to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. It's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And the Lakers starting five. They've got Johnson, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4. Now here's Jordan. Defense right on him. Rodman, the pass to Rose. He takes it in. Power it home! Oh, wow! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
Here's West, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now Jordan. To the left side wing. For 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Bryant. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Pippen. Floats one.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Johnson passes to O'Neal. Got a piece of it. Rose outside to the paint. To the inside. Blocked!
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Pippen. O'Neal pulls it in.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you gotta love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And here's Jordan.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Throw's good. Jordan.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here are the Lakers with the ball. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And now the Bulls in transition. From deep, Rose knocks down the triple. Rose has got 5 points.
It was once a weakness, his outside shot, but for Rose now, he's lethal from outside. He's worked really hard to become so.
Johnson, he's off on the layup.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Rose. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Here's West. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Johnson. The wide open shot is on the money.
Magic so adept at taking what the defense gives him. Nice shot.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now here's Jordan. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
All too easy for Jordan. Just unfazed by anything the defense throws at him. He's got an answer.
Down low. Here's Johnson. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Rose. 7 points in the game. It's hauled in by Kobe.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Chicago leading. Jordan with it. Pass to Rose. To the middle. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
One of the strongest guys in the league ever. Artis Gilmore is an intimidating rim protector. You don't want to drive to the bucket when he's waiting in the middle. That could be painful.
O'Neal misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Armstrong. Pass to Gilmore. Rebound by the Lakers. Ball stolen. Here's Butler. Here's Armstrong. No good on the triple. Down low. Here's Johnson. Love grabs the miss. There's 53 seconds left now in the first quarter. Knocked loose. Rebound, the Lakers. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Uses the glass on the layup. O'Neal's got 6.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Butler, jacks up a 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside Johnson. Here's Bryant. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Boy, we know the mid-range game is a big part of Kobe's arsenal. So smart and crafty at finding those openings to capitalize from there.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Bulls out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Your city, play a record, killer show, yeah. From 10 to 10 in my whip, I'm smoking true. Compare the damn on these beats, they know I'm pro. If you a friend, then you see me at my low. I let her in and my
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. And so in the game for Los Angeles. That shot missing. Johnson's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Rose. Makes good on the step-back jumper. He's got 9.
Well, you can tell Rose has really steadily worked on this, shooting it with so much more confidence now.
Pass to West. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Shots like bucket. She let me touch it, but I can't cup it now. 4-5 beside me. Please don't entice me. They wanna fight me. Oh, come not like it? No. I think it's better to grow. I think it's better to know. Chasing all this money and come in, no need to chase no hoe. My hustle, match my flow. Come be my centerfold.
Now Rose. He's got 9. Here's Theus to the paint. And the basket by Noah. And Chicago leads by 4.
You know, at 6'7", Theus has really good vision, able to see over most defenses, and he's very unselfish too, and really does a nice job getting his teammates involved.
Pass to West. That's tipped. Here's Chamberlain. Noah grabs the board. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Here's Goodrich. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's West. Chicago grabs the miss.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
The shot's good.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Where they can't hit.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
The Lakers trail. Out left to the wing. Pass to West. The three. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Here's Chicago now. Oh, they get a hand on it. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Here's Jordan, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, Jordan's so crafty in the pick and roll. He's unpredictable and hard to stop in these situations.
West. Another shot. Wide open. Basket counts. West has got 5 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Future been bright, but flipping and whipping the air. 10 out of 10. Big Ron Lassie, Bimmy and Preem, with Jimmy and Cam. Well, now you know who I am. I got the juice, a dreamer of bigger plans. Bro said, when we go cook again. The dreams were slipping in and out. I try not to doubt what I got within. So hit all your friends. Lassie and Looney is coming this summer. I cannot tell you, but 3-1 babies been tapping in. You know the plan.
So both teams changing it up here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Levine. Oh, Levine fighting through contact.
Well, this is what you admire about Levine's offensive game now. I mean, it isn't all threes and dunks. He's got some meat on that sandwich now.
Pass to Baylor. And it's in there.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him. Fires top of the key. And it's Mikan with a rebound. Here's Wilkes. Covered by Jordan. A minute 42 left in the first half of this one. Rodman, the pass to Levine. Levine on the take. Can't hit from in close.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
It's blocked. Here's Baylor. Shots blocked. There's 57 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Pass to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And again, no good by Chicago.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
You know, the power and grace of Elgin Baylor, just too much to handle. This time he draws the foul.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Second free throw is good. 35 seconds left in the first half. Rose against Johnson. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Now, here is James. Still without a bucket. Here's O'Neal. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Rose to get back on track. Rebound by the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bulls out in front. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the field. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times the momentum was sliding, getting the time to rebound and really lifting. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn.
I send my thoughts into the sky. Living how we living on my knees, asking why. 24/7, we just try and make it by. 24/7, I'm just trying to stay fly.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
The Lakers trail. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Johnson. For the lead. Good work there as it goes. Johnson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Protecting the ball well there, Johnson. Very skilled at scoring against tough defense.
And here's Jordan. The steal. Here's West, covered by Jordan. Puts it up from 15, and the basket by West. West has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, and even with that hand in his face, West leans back a little bit, just creating enough space to get the shot off.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Lakers in the lead. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's West, guarded by Rose. And the basket by West. He's got 9.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Now here's Rose. He's got 9. Here's Jordan. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Love is checked in for Chicago, and the Lakers making a change here. Johnson against Rose. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Poke loose. Stolen by Bryant. And they're on the break. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
First one falls.
You know, Kobe is the total package. Not just an elite scorer, but a very talented, versatile defender, too.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Rose against Johnson. Rose, the pass to Pippen. Jordan with it. He's got 6. Offline from the top of the key. Now Los Angeles with it. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Inside. Here's Bryant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bryant's gotten 4 this quarter.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
And the Bulls call time here. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
And the Lakers making a change here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Pippen. No made baskets yet. Here's Rose. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Baylor. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. 5 to shoot. Here's Wilkes. The offensive rebound. O'Neal misses. To the inside. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, really good vision, very unselfish. That's why you run offense through Scottie Pippen.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. On the take. Yep, that one goes. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Now Rose. He's got 9. Here's Pippen. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Pippen's gotten his first basket of the night. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Now here's Johnson, guarded closely. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Wilkes. He's scoreless. Pass to Davis. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. With the fadeaway. The Lakers with another miss. Chicago trailing here to the left side wing. Shot's good by Kukoc.
Nicely done by Armstrong there. Recognized the overcommitment from the defense. Got his teammate a nice opportunity.
Here's Goodrich. Pass to Wilkes. Outside for Davis. The Lakers with the rebound. Baylor. And they converted last on attempt number 3. He's got 5.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Kukoc. Back to Levine. Outside Love. Pass to Kukoc. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, Kukoc is a crafty, unpredictable, good-sized swing man, which helps him keep defenses guessing and gets them to overcommit, and he's able to draw the foul.
I'm stacking wins, I just had to put a lever. Feel like you ballin' when you done all these endeavors. These shorties calling, but I'd rather chase the cheddar. Oh, I remember there was no heat in December. Thank God I'm clever, found a way and had to get up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, Tony Kukoc can do it all in a way few guys can. I mean, this guy's 6'10", he's got good ball skills, he can score, he rebounds it, he's an excellent passer. You just don't see this diverse a skill set that often, especially in a 6'10" guy.
That one misses.
They just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Goodrich. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to West. Lets it fly. That one falls, coming off Davis' feed. And Los Angeles leads by 8.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment.
Fight the urge when I peep these things, cause some be hating, I just switch up scenes. I flow with on the road, the bridges came. I roll up a spark, pray I make toxic in the city, lost my homie. I can't fade another fight for my brother. I blow it on the road, the riches came with these issues. Got my problems. I roll up a spark, pray I make it farther for my niggas. I bring all the with me, toxic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got LeBron James. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at center, filling out the middle. And Sloan gets it to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Bryant. Back to Johnson. Here's West. Pass to O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Johnson with a drive. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's Butler. Here's Sloan. Puts it up. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. O'Neal on the wing. Back to James. And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. From deep, Rose. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Back to James. Pass to Bryant. Takes a 3. He drops it from range. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
Boy, this really is Kobe's game in a nutshell. I mean, it's the biggest part of his game, his ability to score, and he looks to be aggressive, hunting his shots.
Rose with the bucket.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
It's good. And Los Angeles leads by 11.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
Here's Sloan. Here's Butler. Through contact, Butler connects.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Johnson passes to James. Here's O'Neal. The jump hook. Misses off the right iron.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
Rose can't connect.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Rose. Lays it up and banks it in. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
And he lobs it up. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And he's now got the double-double.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnovers, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Shooting two.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 10.
The hard-working junkyard dog throwback game of Rodman is part of what makes him so lovable and valuable. He's considered one of the greatest defenders ever, and he's also in that category as a rebounder, too.
Good on both. 1:49 left in the final quarter. And here's Bryant. Driving in. Tipped.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
Rose, the pass to Jordan. Count the basket.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Bryant. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Magic takes a lot of pride in his toughness now. Shows you why on that finish.
Here's Jordan. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Bryant. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to O'Neal. Gilmore grabs the miss. Now here's Rose. No good from outside.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 10. And that's good as he hits both shots. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Goodrich. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.